is Sakina, and we're going to be reading a beautiful book called Hush Now by Michelle Fitzsimmons. It was a black and gloomy night when Habitat thrived. The bright moonlight pierced through the heavy stormy night air. The wild wind was howling through Treetop's house in the big oak tree at the corner. Mrs. Tawny was trying to put her naughty elves to bed, but Kiwik and Huru were afraid of the creaking branches outside their window. Mrs. Tawny had tried reading them their favourite story about a family of mice who lived at the bottom of a tree, but the twins still wouldn't settle. "Oh, my dear babies, hush now," Mrs. Tawny said. "Your father built this house in the strongest oak tree, so I know we are safe," she said. Quick nodded nervously, glancing at the trees outside. "But there's a monster tapping at our windows, and his big gangly arms are reaching to grab us." Huru laughed at her brother. "I'm not scared. To prove it, I shall open our window and fly around outside." "No!" cried Kiwik. "Hush now, twins," Mrs. Tawny said. Mrs. Tawny flew over to the bedroom window. "It is only the branches outside, hitting the window in the stormy wind, and the shapes on your wall are just their shadows," she pointed out assuredly. "Hush now," she cooed softly. Mrs. Tawny tucked them both into their nest. Kiwik nestled down under his bright blue blanket. Huru snuggled under her blanket of the richest red. "I'm thirsty," Kiwik said to Mrs. Tawny. "I'm not tired," sighed Huru. Mrs. Tawny soon returned with mugs of hot chocolate. Smiled the twins as they drank warm under their blanket in their cozy nest. "Hush now, twins, for it is way past bedtime." Mrs. Tawny blew out the candle, kissed them both, and flew out with her empty mugs in her pointy yellow beak. "Eek!" Mrs. Tawny flew back in their bedroom like lightning, just as flashes lit up their room. "I'm not scared," Huru said. "Are you an owl or a mouse, Kiwik?" she asked her brother bravely, but Kiwik shrank in his nest. "It is only lightning, twins. The storm shall pass." "Hush now," Mrs. Tawny whispered. The twins stayed huddled together under Mrs. Tawny's feathery wings, safe and comfort. She did not leave them all night long. Dawn broke as the sunlight streamed through the twins' bedroom curtains. Mrs. Tawny opened her eyes. A large owl entered the room, and his deep voice said, "The storm has passed." Mr. Tawny had returned safely from hunting, but the twins were still snoring softly. "Hush now," Mrs. Tawny smiled. I hope you enjoyed that story.